Hi there guys, it's Robert, an ambassador for Christ, and where I go the kingdom goes. The sun's in my eyes. I don't know if you can even see it, I can't even see the camera. It's all glaring in my face. But anyway, what I'm going to be talking to you about today is 4 things you didn't know about Satan. Number 1, Satan's not red. You know, people always see Satan on the pictures, and he's like a red guy with a pitchfork. Alright, with a long tail and horns. I'll tell you something, he's not red. Okay, I know that's a basic one, but a lot of people have these misconceptions. They think he looks that way, but he doesn't look that way at all. He's actually an angel of light. That brings me on to number 2. Are you ready? That first one's like a little, you know what I mean, a little starter. Alright, number 2, are you ready to get your mind blown? Totally blown. This is this. Alright, Lucifer. Lucifer means, this is what Lucifer means. Lucifer means light bearer. Lucifer means, the name Lucifer means light bearer. That means he bears light, okay? Now we know in the book of, I think it's John the Baptist, he said that he's not that light, talking about himself. But he said that he's come to bear witness of that light, the light of men, the true light. And the true light was Jesus Christ. So that shows you that Lucifer bared the light of Christ. So the light that he had, it was the light of Jesus Christ. How deep is that? But you didn't know that, did you? Get your mind blown again. The Bible says in Ezekiel 28, I think it says that he is the angel, that Lucifer is the angel that covereth, or he's the covering angel. That word cover means to cover something. Basically, he was the head. He covered all the other angels. He was the head of all the angels. Because not in the book of Genesis, it doesn't speak about anybody else apart from Lucifer, who was the covering angel. So in the Garden of Eden, you had the head of mankind, Adam, the head of the angels, Lucifer, and you had God. 3 people, the heads, we're talking. But I'm going to stop there. Takes me on to number, what's that, 1, 2, is that number 4, is it? Or is it number 3? I've lost count, I've lost my numbers. I think it might be number 4. This one is powerful. I think it might be 3 as it goes. This one's powerful. It's going to take your brain. It's going to explode your mind. It's so powerful, I'm going to share with you. The Bible says in Exodus 24:10 that when Moses saw God on the holy mountain, which is Mount Sinai, he said that God was walking on the sapphire pavement. So that when God came, he was walking on the sapphire pavement. Quite awesome. Now check this out. The Bible says in Ezekiel that God said to Lucifer that you have been walking up and down, you was on the holy mountain of God, which is Mount Sinai, according to the scriptures. And then it says that you was walking in the midst, up and down in the midst of the stones of fire. Now in the original Hebrew, the stones of fire, are you ready, is the sapphire pavement. Isn't that powerful? So Lucifer was walking upon the same sapphire pavement that God walked upon in the book of Exodus, showing you the connection from heaven. If you want to get from heaven to earth, you go along the sapphire pavement in God's holy mountain, Mount Sinai. I think that might stretch your mind, but I think that's really, really powerful. It makes you think to yourself, wow, this is just awesome. I'll let you dwell on that one for a little bit, all right? I think it's Exodus 24, you can check out that. I'll show you something else that's powerful. Oh yeah, you can check out the amplified version, which talk about the sapphire pavement. It's got a little quote in there, you can read it from there. Show you something else that's powerful. The Bible says that the serpent was in the garden. Now the word serpent, in Hebrew, the word serpent means shining one. Don't you think that's powerful? So the word serpent, in the original Hebrew, means shining one, meaning Satan. Satan or Lucifer was the shining one in the garden speaking to Eve. And you know what happened to him? He said the shining one means, the serpent means shining one, he who speaks lies, the whisperer who speaks lies, wizard, enchanter. That's what serpent means in the original Hebrew. I think that's powerful, because people think it's a snake, that Satan possessed a snake and all this business. It's not that at all. I done a video on that a few weeks ago, but I just want to show you that those are powerful. So Satan is the light bearer. He bears the light of Christ. He is the shining one, and he shines Christ's light. So when he was in the garden talking to Eve, Eve was like talking to Lucifer like it was nothing. Like, all right, Lucifer, how are you? She didn't feel that he would deceive her. He was talking to her. She was talking to him normally, have a normal dialogue. But he tricked her. But she was trusting him because he's the light bearer who bears the light of Christ. So he came teaching Adam and Eve about Christ. Because man can't know all about God, can he? Because God is infinite. Okay, he's all wisdom, all powerful, all filling, all knowing. So we can never know everything about God. But anyway, that's a different, deeper study. I'll keep it there. Anyway, it's Robert, an ambassador for Christ. And where I go, the kingdom goes. And I hope you can see me on this video, because like I said, it's a little bit glazed from sunny Hastings and some of that. I'll see you guys a bit later. Stay blessed.